Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Barch TV and another OHA U17 CSSHL matchup. Today, our game features the OHA Big Red Machine and the Rink Northerners. We'll go with the Rink Academy Northerners. I'm Jason Barch alongside Justin Holloway and the beautiful Amy Barch. Barch TV's grown a little bit. Wads, we're ready to start the season. And no, you're good. You're hot, buddy. We're ready to start the season. And your thoughts as the boys are about to hit the ice.
Well, it was a long, long summer. Many of these kids took some time off. Most of them probably took maybe a day or two. They love the rink. They love the ice. These kids are fired right up and been praying for a game for weeks and weeks. And here we are, set the stage against our arch rivals and finalists from last year, right here in this rink.
What we'll do is we'll highlight the starting lineup or the lineup, the rosters for today. The Big Red Machine we're going to see out there. We're going to see Shea Mooney, one of the youngsters coming up from U15 prep from last year. Rocco Storty, he's going to make a return to the Big Red Machine for us this year. Ryland Bengert, number 9. Jackson Barch will be number 11 out there. Number 13 is going to be Lucan Kostiuk. Number 15 rather, Gage Mark, another youngster that's going to be joining the crew this year. And the seasoned veteran, Jackson Foster, is going to be wearing number 17. 19 is going to be Brarzy. 21, Beckham Taggart. With 23, Luke Edgehouse. And fellow countryman, number 25, Will Pattison, alongside number 27, Grady Monson. The goaltenders this year for U17 prep is going to be Maddox Slater. He's going to be wearing number 30. Number 35, Tyson Kuyak, the star of last year's CSSHL finals, is going to be wearing number 35. Cooper Vogt wearing 37 this year. Max Streitz, a new one to this team as well, is going to be wearing number 41. Jace Parsons is going to be wearing 43 with Ollie Hollywadi, going to be wearing number 49. Bennett Wheatley is going to be out there rocking and moving bodies at number 55, and rounding out the roster for the Big Red Machine is going to be Cooper G. Cooper Jaraputo is going to be wearing number 57 for the boys in red.
It's going to be a little challenging for us early on, though. Not that we haven't reviewed this roster for days, but everyone's now wearing odds. For those of you that don't notice each year, every other year, they have number swap, which facilitates the players being called up and having to be able to wear their jersey with their names and numbers. It's something they initiated, I think, a couple of years ago, Jace.
Absolutely, and it helps for vertical movement for the kids so they can wear their jerseys moving up and down the rosters. And we're excited to get going. Coach Denny's going to go this with a fresh starting lineup here to start this preseason game. He's going to feature at center is going to be number 9, Ryland Bengert. To his left, Will Pattison, the one of 2 Americans on the team. And on the right wing is going to be number 41, Max Streitz. On defense is going to be number 7, Rocco Storty. And his D partner to at least start the game is going to be number 19, Save Abrar. In net, who's going to get the start today is going to be Maddox Slater, number 30 for OHA. And we're excited about this youngster, and I know he's going to bring a lot of energy to this team this year.
I understand from Coach Denny, first preseason game here, these goalies will split the duties today, and Quack will get the back half of the game.
Watts, why don't you walk us through some of your keys to the game today? I know that we're talking about a preseason game, but some of your thoughts here to get the season underway.
Well, given that it's a preseason game, I think it's really important that they keep it simple. They don't need to be trying to be too complicated. A lot of the teams back, of course, but they will need to get familiar with each other. And as they haven't played a game, it means something in quite some time. Second, of course, and we saw lots last year. One of my favorites is close support. We need the second and third guys coming hard to support the players in both zones, both offensive and defensive. And obviously, with this team from last year, they need to hound pucks. Their forecheck is huge. Hound those pucks for Coach Denny.
Well, we're just moments away here from puck drop at the beautiful OHTC arena here in Penticton, BC, as the boys are ready to do battle with their nemesis to the north, Rink Hockey Academy. We've got just a little under 4 minutes here to go before puck drop, and we'll be back for puck drop in a short moment after this. Well, we're back. Hopefully, we've got you fired up as much at home as we are here. And we're just minute and 40 seconds before we square off in this amazing matchup that I know I've been looking forward to for weeks here. When I saw that on the calendar, Watts, I knew that this is something that we had to mark on the calendar as a must see. And we at Barge TV are just happy to be bringing this to you here tonight as the boys are going to do battle with the Rink Hockey Academy. A couple of things that we want to make note of is, of course, this year we've got Coach Denny and Coach Josh. As you were saying earlier, Watts, they've been able to move up with a big chunk of the kids from last year, something that's very unusual in typical OHA fashion.
Yeah, they're both back here, moved up with the team, and I would have to say way more than the core is back. There's 3-4 bodies that are back. I think 2, maybe 3 are new. The balance of the other sort of 3 or 4 played with them through the playoffs and or have been involved here, like Slater, on other teams here over the last couple of years. So all these kids know each other on and off the ice. There's a couple of new players. I think Max Trites is one of them, and Wheatley. Is that correct? Am I missing anyone there?
Well, and of course we've got the youngsters coming up that played a lot with the boys last year. They stepped in really well for that tournament we had in Edmonton. Jarapudo, Mark, and Mooney. They're all going to bring a whole lot of energy to this team, and quite frankly, I know that the chemistry is something we don't have to worry about with this group.
And I just noticed here we've got a call up here for this game, one that the boys are extremely familiar with from last year's team, of course. I see an even number jersey out there. Looks like Cole Schellenberg's wearing 16.
It's nice to see Coley out here playing with the boys. I know that that's going to be something that that'll fire him up because he is very much a big favorite of this group, and we're looking forward to getting this season underway. As of course you heard the timer sound down, and we're about here to get underway as the boys are getting set to go. So, well, game number 1, my friend. We're doing it at home. Most of the time we do our games on the road at Barge TV, but today we're happy to be bringing you a home game, and we couldn't be more excited to get the season started off on the right foot, hopefully with a big W here against Rink.
I'm just as excited as you. It's been a long summer off here.
So we've got about to get underway here with the face-off. As we mentioned, we're going to see Trites, Bangert, and Pattison out there for OHA. With Brar and Doherty playing on the back end. And the thunder sticks of the boys knocking the walls of the benches tells me that we're about to get underway to a very exciting season. And quite frankly, I couldn't be happier. The first period face-off brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center in O'Tree, home of the hockey smile. That Rick now controls the face-off into their defensive zone. Lit up there right in front of the break bench. That's going to get them fired up as a shot off a stick that goes in behind the net. Battle for it right out in front. The puck dangerously flips there off the glass and out as Trites flips it down the ice. Icing waved off as Barch is in pursuit. He's going to finish a check in the corner now. Battle for it there in the corner. Trites sidesteps one man into the far corner. Chipped up high, and Rink content just to get it to the neutral zone as they chip the puck in deep. Storty watching his man. Barch now picks up the puck. Slams on the brakes. He's got a little bit of room. Jackson Barch now moves the puck up to Trites down the right side. He's content to let that go, and down the ice, Rink plays it back to collect it as Jace Parsons wearing number 43 this season. Parsons slams on the brakes, takes a bump from his man on the half walls. They chip the puck up. Haddad able to hold the puck in. Roman Haddad, familiar to those at OHA, is playing for the team in black as Momsen on a streak down the right side, and he's not able to win that foot race to the hash marks. And our first stoppage of play, Waddy, keep it simple.
We'll have to see how that works out. Chip pucks in, chip pucks out so far. So that is what they're doing. They got to get some legs under here. Rink seems to have come out flying.
Face off in the OHA zone to the right of Maddox Slater, and the puck squirts free into the slot. Now with a little bit of speed, Monson sidesteps his man and takes it to the wall. Now in the near corner, being watched there by Monson. Monson lays a bump on him. Battle for it down low. Taggart. Now Rink gets the puck out to the neutral zone. Turned over there. Schellenberg takes a bump in the back from his man. Parsons battling for it here. In front of us now Monson. Him and Taggart now carry the puck in deep. Held at the line there by Cole Schellenberg. Shelley now moves the puck. Looking for some help. Looking for that close support that you're talking about, Waddy, hey? In behind the net. Wheatley miss on a check down low. Battle for it there. And Rink trying to get that puck out of the zone. Lots of contact, and Rink comes out 1-on-3. Griffin Hoy. Again, former OHA player. Now Taggart. Taggart takes a big hit from his man. Makes a nice play on the puck, and he gets it over top to Parsons now. Parsons sidesteps the official. On the near side, Cooper Vogt now down low battling with him. Puck in behind the net right out front on a nice alert play there to turn the puck aside. Here comes Taggart. Taggart cuts to the middle. Now he gets over the red line. He fires it in, but not all the way. As a glove down there by the Rink defense. Held in there by Brarzy. Now as the puck comes back, whoa, dangerous there. As they had to move the puck quickly to avoid a turnover coming back the other way. Big hit in the corner there. As Rink content to play rink-style hockey with the big bodies in the corner there down low. Battling for it on the far side. Stepping for that's Mooney. He takes a bump from his man in the back. Shea Mooney now with the puck. To the right point to Brar. Brar with a shot. That whistle's just near side. Far. Whoa, just missed it on the near side. And a nice shot there as the boys are pushing hard to start this one. Watts, what's your impression here at the start?
We got some good energy to go here. That good forecheck there. They've got started here on the third or fourth shift. Quick face off here by Banger.
Back the other way now. Rink carries the puck in and trying to get around Mooney. Shea Mooney now gets the puck down low. Out front. Dangerous there. Picked up by Rink. Shot. And he just whistles the puck wide in the near corner. Shot from the left point. Giraputo on him. Battling for it in the far side. That's Sorty in the corner. Bangert now flips the puck off the wall and out to the neutral zone as they relieve the pressure. Rylan Bangert watching his man. Off of Zorn. Zorn takes a big bump there by Brar as the puck goes to the corner. Bangert, or Mooney rather, flips the puck in. Not able to get the puck out. And it's held at the left point. Oh, and he just about had it off to the races there. Was Max Trites. Mooney in behind the OHA net. Stops there, moves the puck up the wall to Trites. Can't collect it there as Bell holds the puck at the point. Battling with Brar. Mooney now. Over to Barch on the far side. Who's that on the far side? Lost the puck there on the half wall. As they look for it. Back the other way. Here comes Rink. To Alexander across the blue line. Drop pass up top. Off of Trites' stick. Taggart now. Indirect pass. Addison. With a big hit right out in front of us on Leslie, but the play is offside. Lots of emotion in this one. Hey, Waddy, with these two rivals going at each other?
They are playing the body early here as expected. That's typically Rink's game as well, but through the playoffs, there was a lot of body contact, especially in that final.
Holly Waddy in to take the drop. Controlled here by Rink across the red line. They fire the puck in deep. Slater there controls in behind the OHA net as he gets the puck up to Schellenberg here on the near side. Schellenberg tries to poke the puck up to Hollywaddy coming through, and Maddox Slater is going to be content to hold that one with almost 5 minutes into this one. Lots of good action here to start.
Got to get those pucks out on the wall there.
Rink doing a good job of holding the blue line here to start the game and applying a bit of pressure on the defensive zone coverage here for OHA. Face off now to the right of Slater again. Bouncing puck there. Schellenberg. Nice backhand pass as he's moving up to Monson. Monson down the right side. Grady Monson slams on the brakes, loses an edge. Schellenberg with a shot. That goes off a leg. Back up. And 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Monson in the back check. Storty does a nice job of forcing the shot. Coming back the other way. Now with a little bit of speed, Cole Schellenberg. D to D pass as Schellenberg's tracking his man. And Polawati here on the near side force a turnover. Wheatley now in pursuit. Brandon Wheatley sidesteps his check, and Rink coming back to the neutral zone now with a bit of speed. Into Slater, does a nice job of moving the puck around to the far side. Slams on the brakes, comes back the other way. OHA now moving the puck. Rocco Storty. Flag down with a high stick, but Weldon, he plays it. No whistle there. Goes off of Wheatley's stick and into the OHA zone. Slater controls it in behind the net as he moves the puck up the far side to Wheatley. Backhands, tries to move the puck up to Bingert. And with a little bit of speed now. Offside. As Luke Edgehouse.
We're a long ways from that blue line, but he was right there, so we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that was close.
As that comes up.
I read that pause. I'm not sure why. Puck kept in, and it's flagged down, I think, with a, or they called offside. Thought maybe it was going to be a glove pass, but. So we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone, 14:02 remaining in the first period. In to take the face-off is Beckham Taggart. Deraputo to his right. That goes off a stick there. Rocco Storty and out of play.
How do we bring on? Can't run the clock when it's in the way. I'm not sure how that is.
Good play. There you go. Yeah, we're good. Looks like the dictionary was coming up on the laptop there for you.
I'm not sure why. Les is looking for some other words.
Broadcasters
Stay on air.
Broadcasters don't have to be able to spell, do we? Deraputo now carries the puck across. Oh, I'm just off. He just made that one little bit side step there as Mark was charging in across the blue line. Offside as we'll have another face-off here in the neutral zone. Looks a little bit preseason-ish. Not quite as polished, perhaps, as Coach Denny wants, but, you know, it's good to get the boys out and moving their feet. And they're going to face some tough competition. Of course, this is the team that the kids played last year, by and large, in the U17 CSSHL Championship. Mooney now with a big hit on his man. He takes it to the ice. Nice play there. Gage Mark now controls the puck on the far side. Mark now across the red line, waiting for some support. He's going to go one-on-one. Off a stick into the corner. That's Colton Deschamps. He's going to finish his check with him. To the line, but not out. Held in nicely there on the far side by Shea Mooney. Gets it down low to Taggart. Down low to Taggart. Taggart now to Deraputo. Can't make the pass across. Back the other way. Nice job there. Runs over him again. Jackson Bartz takes his man out of the play. Battling forward in the corner here. Puck down low in behind the Rink net. Deschamps rims the puck around. It's held in at the left point, and that shot goes wide into the near corner. Another big hit by Bartz, and the boys love that down in the corner.
There's the forecheck that we're come to love.
Battle for it down in behind the Rink net. Bartz now picks it up. Loses the puck there. Bouncing puck out to the front. And just barely able to get the puck out as OHA goes on a change. Shot from a sharp angle, Strites, and that goes wide. The far side. Rink now hemmed in their own zone. Good pressure. Max Strites plays a body in his corner, much to the delight of the U15 prep and the U15 varsity team on the far side. And looks like we're going to get they're going to make the boarding call on that one.
I'm not so sure about that call. They're allowed to run around and hit. And as soon as we make a big hit, boom, straight to the box. I don't know about you, but that didn't look like it was from behind to me. Shoulder?
Yeah, that looked clean to me. But the officials out here were playing the 2-man system, so they got a lot of work to do out there. And I'm not sure why you keep bringing up the. I'm not sure why you keep bringing up the dictionary. We'll get it sorted out. Hey, it's preseason for Bart's TV too.
Looking for some new words for you.
That's right.
Trying to expand your vocabulary.
Okay, well let's and spell that word for me. Vocabulary. 145 here to go in the man advantage for Rink. Turned aside there on a nice play by Ryland Bangert. Rink now working on their breakout as they come through. Bangert, Schellenberg out there up front. Another big hit into the corner. Shot up high, whistles wide. Brar now goes hard off the wall, but it's kept in there nicely at the right point. Foster now, he's going to turn and fire, and Roman Haddad not able to hold that puck in as the puck whistles all the way down 200 feet to the far side of the rink. Tipped on there as Rink goes for a line change, and Slater content just fire the puck out. They got too many men on the ice. They actually had a man on the ice. That was too many. They missed it. Pattison was calling it, and he was 100% right on that one. 45 seconds to go in the Trites penalty. As they battle for it on the far side, they're doing a great job right now killing this penalty off. Wheatley watching his man. Nice job there by Cooper Vogt. Forced a turnover shorthanded. He's going to carry the puck across the blue line. Seaboat gets it into Wheatley. Backhand. Weak one just wide, but they're content to play the puck down in their end. And they're doing a great job of that. 20 seconds here to go in the man advantage for Rink, as really not able to mount anything to this point in the game. Far side as they enter the zone. Going to go wide on Storty. Slams on the brakes. Cooper Vogt watching him. Shot. Glove down there as Rink controls the puck. 3 seconds to go, and Trites is going to be joining the boys on the ice here momentarily. He's back to even strength. Shot from the right point by Deschamps. Trites takes his man a little bit softer, and now Vogt moves the puck on. Gage Mark takes a bump from his man going back to the Rink far end of the ice.
Great penalty kill there. Spent
nice job here. Garaputo with a nice strip. He shoots. Oh, and a nice try there. Cooper Garaputo with a great effort as he takes a hit in the blue paint as Parsons forces his man wide. In behind the OHA net. Parsons doing a nice job. Forces the turnover. There's your close support. Beckham Taggart picks up the puck. Oh, and he just about turns it over. A little bit of speed now through the neutral zone. Edgehouse losing the handle on it there. Able to recover. Takes a bump from his man and coming back the other way is Rink. Wheeled it. Sidesteps a check. Garaputo puts a body on his man. And now in behind the net. Edgehouse battling for it down low with Parsons. Slamming on the break. Edgehouse back to Parsons. In behind the OHA net as they move the puck up. And flipped out by Barch as he moves the puck down the ice. Holloway in pursuit of that. Back the other way. Schmidt can't find the puck down. And back the other way as Holloway lays the body on Preddy. Far side, Barch picks up the puck through the neutral zone. Holloway with some speed now. Drops it there for Barch. Barch, tries to go around his man. Take the shot. Backhand the Brarzy down low. Trites. In behind the Rink net now. Holloway. A little bit of pressure here. Holloway doing a nice job. Gets the puck out front. He's not able to cash in on that as Rink picks it up. Seva does a nice job of flagging the puck down there in the neutral zone. And is turned back aside as Rink regroups in their own zone. Feeling a bit of pressure there. Puck off of Seva's stick and all the way down the ice as Shea Mooney back to collect. 8 minutes to go here in the first period. Good action back and forth, but the score is still tied 0-0. Shea Mooney now carries the puck up. The puck goes the length of the ice, and that'll go for icing. And we'll have a stoppage here just under 8 minutes to go.
Lots of continuous action there. Tough on our play-by-play man here to start the year. He's going to grab himself a drink. I think it's water. We'll just check in here. It is a preseason game, so you never can be too sure. Hopefully those of you really enjoyed the pregame feature there. I know there was plenty of time and effort put into that by our play-by-play man, and I'm just glad we were able to find some funds to do that this year. Mr. Mike Denich must have paid his bill. Thank you very much for the
time. How long has he been in the academy?
It was pre-academy. I understand that he probably owes back fees to what?
I'm gonna say I say spring hockey, the Okanagan Nighthawks. I think he's still owing from that.
I was probably still living in an igloo up north in Whitehorse at that point, folks.
All right, face off now to the left of the OHA net as puck now controlled by Rink. Near side, moving the puck up. Shelley, here comes Cole Schellenberg with a bit of speed. Sidesteps his man, dropped the puck nicely there, and a nice job up to Monson. Left point shot right on. Nice save there.
That's the definition of taking a hit to make a play, boys.
And there's you can see this coming.
A little bit of a brouhaha right in front of the Rink goaltender. Looks like some of their D-men are taking some liberties as per usual. 2, 3, 4 cross checks in the scrum.
This is going to be a hard one to do a two-man with. The officials have got their work cut out for him because
they did not circle this one on the calendar. If that was 2 each, I'm not really sure why, but we'll see.
And Haddad and Pattison are both going to go to the box, so we'll have coincidental penalties. No, you don't even have to put it in. I think they both got 4. They're talking about both getting 4, but they're both coincidental penalties, so we'll play 5-on-5. Now here comes Rink, cross the line, 3-on-2. Jackson Foster takes his man with a hippie into the wall. Left point shot. That whistle's high and wide. That was a nice shot from the left point. Shot right on. Slater has got lots of traffic in front of him, and he does a nice job of turning it to the side. Monson now chasing the puck through the neutral zone. As Rink starts to move the puck back up, 3-on-2. Shorty. Nice save there by Maddox Slater with a backhand.
Nice calm save there. He just made himself big. Wasn't much of an angle for the Rink shooter on the backhand there.
I really like what I see with young Maddox. He's got a lot of he's a very calm goaltender, very positionally sound, very calm, and I really like what I see from this young guy.
Yeah, I was able to watch him a couple of years ago, and he was solid there, but he's had a great chance to work with the OHA goalies for a few years now, goalie coaches, and he's really making things look smooth.
It's good to be calm and collected as a goaltender. Now behind the OHA net as Cooper Vogt doing a nice job of getting the puck down deep. Storty turns and gets the puck up. Here comes Hamakwa, and he moves the puck back the other way. Gives up the puck there, and the puck gets up to the right point to Bell. Watch there by Wheatley as he turns off and goes off on a change. Cooper Vogt watching his man down low. Forces a turnover. Rink. Quite happy moving the puck back. Now Edgehouse with a bit of speed across the blue line. Moves the puck up the far side. Shot. Oh, nice pass there into Taggart. He's not able to collect that. A nice play as they move in. Parsons. Gage Mark sidesteps the check from his man. Does a nice job getting across the blue line. Far side, Beckham Taggart. Slams on the brakes. Waiting for support. Gets back up to the top. Left point there. Mooney makes a nice move on his man as he carries the puck down low. Down in behind the Rink net now. Jay Mooney. Pinned to the wall by his man. Jaraputo now down low. Back the other way. One-on-one Pradeep now with Parsons. Good job there by Parsons, turning that one aside and off of the shin pad, and he settles it down. Moves the puck up to Jaraputo now, who drops it to Taggart. Loses that momentarily. Bouncing puck, and he picks it up down the far side. He's going to take another run here as he goes back down low. Beckham Taggart on the wrap play, and he's able to cash in with Jaraputo down low. Does a nice job there as they come back the other way. Zorn now, one-on-one with Parsons. Zorn, shot, rebound right out front. Frantic action out front. They do a nice job of picking up the rebound as Zorn almost had a step there on the far side on Jace Parsons, but he does a nice job of recovering that. Elects not to fire it in, and he gets the puck down low on the far side. Zorn being watched there now. Out of the corner. Shot off the side of the net, back to the left point. Boothrow not able to hold the puck in. Rimmed around. Slater not able to play that one. It took a funny hop in behind the net. Parsons watching his man, Holowati. Back to collect it as Mooney. Puts a body on his man and puts him down to the ice. Barch now out of the corner. Holowati. Heard footsteps there as they get the puck down low. Trites. Far side. Holowati. Chipped up. High stick played there, but it's picked up by the Rink player. Foster does a nice job of taking his man down. Barch slams on the brakes. Moves it to Holowati now as they try to get the puck out. Backhand over to Trites. Trites across the blue line. Knocked off the puck there, and they're getting towards the end of the shift. It looks like Max is going to be looking for a chance to get off here, I'm sure, as Rink plays the puck back around to the far side. Trites now on the far wall. Takes a bump from his man. Monson comes in to support him. Doing a nice job on the back check. Grady Monson doing a great job there of upending that Rink rush. Near side now is Trites. Not able to get to that puck. The end of a very long shift, and he goes off. Slater in behind the net. Sets it up there for Brar. Saver Brar now. Carries the puck very, very confidently through the middle of the ice as he carries now across the blue line in deep. Saver Brar carries that puck down low. Turned over there. Nice job pinching in there at the far side as Jackson Foster. Battle for it there on the far blue line. Puck squirts free on a change. Dangerous change here as they recover nicely. Edgehouse comes off the bench and stops his man. And Foster puts the body on his man and back the other way. Grady Monson with some speed down the right side. Grady Monson elects carrying, carries the puck in deep. Couple of whacks at it there on the short side as Bangert sticks up for his teammate down low. As good speed as we've become accustomed to with Grady Monson coming down the right side.
Monson, as per usual, was flying down one wing or the other. This time he took it wide down the right side, cut in, using his leg to protect the puck, and threw one on net. I can't remember who was there banging on the doorstep, too. He had one good whack at it, and
that was Ryan Bangert.
Bangert, the man they call Benny. Madison seems to be back on D here. We had word that he was going to start up front, but I'm not sure. Are we missing a D man or are they running 7D?
That looks like they got Patterson playing the point here for this shift. Very versatile young man. Good player. He plays both sides of the puck exceptionally well. Hard-nosed hockey player. Doesn't want to give an inch. We're lucky to have him on our team this year and look forward to some great stuff this year. As now Rink gets the puck out. Finishing their checks all over the ice. Now Rocco Stort, he does a nice job. He goes Rink wide. Bangert gets the puck in deep. Forecheck goes to work. Wheatley after it in behind the Rink net. Bangert battles with his man down low. Oh, almost a dangerous one there. Jared Pudo just about catches in on that. Nice job back on the back check was Cooper G. And they flip the puck back in. Doing a nice job. Now Rink moving the puck through the neutral zone. Onside. Far corner now. In behind the OHA net. Patterson watching him. Back up top. Cooper Jarapudo. Oh, and that just tipped just wide. Slapped at it there. Not able to get the puck out. Edgehouse on the far side. Mark. Nice pass. Near side here to Cooper G as they move the puck back up the other way. Shot. Whistles just wide over top of the Rink net on the far side. And it looks like we're going to have a Rink penalty. Do you see that one?
I did not. It was along the wall there. I couldn't see there. 1:06 to go in the first frame. Definitely throwing the body around both teams. There's not much love lost between these two teams, so you can really see them come out flying. And we can hear a door slam. I'm not sure the Rink player's thrilled about that call.
Are they ever really happy about penalties?
Never.
So 65, I'm not sure who that is. Near side, Parsons walks the puck down the wall. Jace Parsons looking, surveying his options, carries in deep, in behind the net, still with the puck in behind the net. Parsons now. Back up top to Edgehouse. Edgehouse at the right point. Drops it back to Parsons. Entry pass right across. Oh! Nice block there. I don't think that shot made it through. A nice job there, collapsing down low.
It looked like he had an open net for a minute.
Near side here, Holowati not able to collect that one in the neutral zone as Rink fires the puck down with 31 seconds to go. As Slater moves the puck up to Monson. Monson drops it there. Schellenberg looking for some options. Back up to Parsons. Parsons up top to Brar. Oh, band on that pass and back the other way. Here comes Rink with a 2-on-1 coming to the back check. Save it. Does a nice job taking him out as he sprawls the last minute.
He got
on
all
a great defensive play.
He got all puck there.
If I recall correctly, we saw a few of those in the playoffs last season from Sava Brar. He gives it up. He gives everything that he can and gives it to that defensive play. He puts his body on the line. He puts whatever he needs to do and does a nice job on that defensive side of the puck for OHA. Near side, Trites fishes the puck down the ice, and that'll be it for the end of the. Well, at the end of first period, we still find ourselves in a scoreless game.
Lots of chances, scrambles around the net. One power play here at the end for OHA, and they had to kill a complete 2 minutes off. OHA will start the second period, just over 12 minutes time, with 54 seconds to work with.
Well, hopefully, folks, you have enjoyed the first period action here on Barge TV as much as we have, bringing it to you. And we'll take a little breather here. We'll catch our breath, and we'll be joining you here for the second period action in just about 12 minutes' time. Well, welcome back, folks, to OHTC, the training center here for OHA in beautiful Penticton, British Columbia. Jason Barch alongside Justin Holliwaddy and the beautiful Amy Barch here, bringing a Barch TV broadcast of U17 prep hockey here. Justin, before we gonna get started here in the second period, some of your thoughts to close out that first period.
Pretty even period overall. I didn't really expect the body to be thrown quite as much in a preseason game, but it's like these guys just finished up last year. They are not friends, and probably would be a little different if it wasn't a rink preseason game. But they are in mid-season form with respect to body contact, and therefore there's not a lot of room in the corners and in the offensive and defensive zones. So not a ton of puck movement. Again, we talked about keeping it simple early in the season here, preseason game. So we'll see what happens in the second period if things open up a little bit or not. There was not a lot of time or space anywhere on the ice.
So as we get set here to start the second period, 20 minutes on the clock, and we're going to have Finger, Kreitz, and Barch out there. 54 seconds to go in the man advantage for OHA as Ryland Begert sets in to take the faceoff here for OHA. As you can hear, it's getting loud as they control the faceoff back to Seva Brar. Now moves the pucks over to Jackson Foster. Foster now through the neutral zone, gains the blue line, comes to the near side, slams on the brakes, controls it, gets it down low to Treitz. Back up top, Bengert, over to Brar. Brar, fans on that pass down low, and coming back the other way, it's going to be a one-on-one. As Foster does a nice job of upending his man back to collect it here is Seva Brar. As he'll reset in behind the net. Dangerously out in front of the OHA net. Moves it up to Foster. Foster to Bengert. Treitz stays on side. Down low, Treitz. Back up top to Foster. Foster with a shot, tip right on. Nice tip there by Barch. And the goaltender had to be equally ready for that one. Back to Bengert up top. Brar, far side, shot. Doesn't get through, shot, another rebound in front. Couple of shots there. As now OHA coming back to collect his Storty, being watched by his man down behind the net. Bengert supporting him down low. Brar moves the puck up the wall. Haddad holds the puck at the right point. Storty over top now to Brar. Brar flips the puck out, not able to get it out as they turn it over at the blue line dangerously as they're a little bit casual bringing the puck out of their own zone there. Back up top, Haddad. Bumps Barch coming through. Shot off a leg. That goes wide on the far side and back the other way. Back to collect it is Roman Haddad. He goes rink wide to the near side here as Bengert's not able to get around his man at the end of a very long shift. They've been out there a long time, 2 minutes now. And back the other way is Holliwaddy as he moves the puck in deep. The far side. Oh, sorry, that was Schellenberg. 16. Taggart. Backhand right up, he scores! Beckham Taggart. Gets the goal on the backhand. Sneaks it by the Rink goaltender. And the first goal of the season goes to 21, Beckham Taggart. Whether it's a storm comes down and hits the first goal, a play by Taggart. I'm sure his father is watching in Capra. So a little shout out to him. And 21 gets the first goal of the season preseason. On a determined play by young Beckham Taggart, affectionately known as Merles on this team, as now Rink goes back to work in the OHA end. Taggart takes his man to the wall. Bumped off the puck there on the near side. Looked like Gage Mark. That's Parsons. Shot, nice save there by Slater. Is he able to kick that free? Back the other way now, Rink with some regroup in their own zone. Being watched there by Monson. Back now to collect the puck. The far side, they move the puck around. OHA kind of hemmed in their own zone here a little bit. Battling for it down low. Back up top, Colton Deschamps fires the puck well wide of the target. The far side, now it's collected by OHA. Here comes Monson. Grady Monson with some speed down the right side. Trying to get around Deschamps. And that's going to be a big collision. You know that's going to happen down there. Nice job battling for it there on the near side. Rink now controls the puck through the neutral zone. Backhanded all the way in. Back to collect it now is Mooney. Mooney does a nice job of bumping his man off the puck, and now they move it up the near side wall. Rink wide pass here. On the far side, Cooper Bode coming through. And then just a step offside. On the near side, I believe was Holowati. Half step over the line as Vogt was bringing that puck across. Face off right out in front of us here now. Holowati and Wheatley. Mooney. Nice job there. Wheatley kicks the puck free. Carries the puck up the left side. Gets a shot. Gloved down by the Rink goaltender. A nifty job of getting the puck across with a kick in the puck. Up to his forehand. Brandon Wheatley. Great addition to the OHA team here this season. Looking forward to some great things from him this year as they battle for it in Edgehouse. Jumps on that one. In behind the net. Back the other way. Holowali does a nice job of supporting the defense. Fires the puck back in. After it now is Wheatley. Bumps his man on the far side. Mooney seals his man off at the wall and is picked up here by Rink, and they have some numbers coming back the other way. Far side. Rink carries the puck in deep. In behind the OHA net. Flip the puck up near side here. Wheatley not able to get the puck out, and that goes off a shin pad of Jaraputo. And now with some speed through the neutral zone. Edgehouse with some speed. Luke, backhand right on. Turned aside there by the Rink goaltender into the far corner. Rink now settling it down. Just over 5 minutes here. Puck goes the length of the ice, and that's going to go right to Slater, and he'll elect to hang on. So good action back and forth. Beckham Taggart's got us on the board, 1-0 with 14:37 here to go in the second period. Coming back to your keys to the game, Jay Watt. What are your thoughts?
They're keeping it simpler now. They're moving the puck with short passes, and they're able to get a little more sustained pressure.
Holding up at the blue line there is Jaraputo, and that just drew Mark offside here on the near side as they had the numbers coming back the other way. He's just got to make that move about 2 steps further into the zone, and then the Gage Mark is off to the races.
Got to iron out some of that rust there, preseason rust. Don't like turning pucks over at the blue line.
Back the other way now. Rink with a 2-on-1. Pass right across. Oh, what a save. Maddox Slater sliding across, making a brilliant save. Doing a nice job down low for OHA, keeping this a 1-0 game. Back the other way. They got 3. They got some numbers. Jaraputo backhands the puck into the corner. Foster take his man to the wall hard. A nice finish there by a big 17.
Finishing checks. Oh,
well, just as we say that, They called him for head contact.
Apparently, we can't finish checks by the looks of it. Once again, he's going to the box for finishing a check.
Well, a good play by Foster is going to find him in the box for 2 minutes. As the boys seek to kill off another Rink power play. Puck up top. Shot from the left point. That goes wide. Backhanded by Storty, and he's able to clear the zone. Deschamps now circles the puck through the neutral zone. Colton Deschamps drops the puck at the left point. Being watched up top there by Trites. Max Trites doing a nice job. It's the only have a tight angle shot there, and that goes wide of the net. Back up top. Now down low. Rink content to move the puck around the down low as they try to get the 1-on-2-on-1 down low. And more after the whistle physicality there, Justin. These teams really don't like each other.
Not a lot of love lost. I think they played each other at least 6 times before the playoffs last year, and then they played twice more in the playoffs. So certainly a lot of games against the same players many years in a row too.
But that's what breeds rivalries, and that's what makes it fun. As the boys now move the puck up, Monson down the left side. Grady Monson with a step. Oh, and puck just sat on him there as he went to shoot that. Back now. Hoy's got the puck at the left point, or at the right point, rather, as he circles away from Schellenberg. Does a nice job of stripping the puck off of him and slashes the puck out of his stick. No call. Far side as they bury the puck in deep. After it, there's Griffin Hoy. He's going to take a bump down low. Now to the right point. Deschamps shot. Walkered away there by Slater. Done a nice job seeing the puck clearly with no traffic in front as the boys are doing a nice job of holding the line. Grady Monson able to get the puck out. Deschamps sidesteps a check from his man. Drops the puck in deep. 20 seconds here to go in the man advantage as Foster's prepared to step on the ice again for OHA. Puck flipped out now. 15 seconds to go in the man advantage here for Rink as they got one more chance as Haddad now building speed. Cuts across. Shot. Whistles wide on a nice rush there by Haddad. Far side. Puck out to the middle. Foster's going to come out of the box here and he's going to go. And the boys have got some numbers coming back the other way. Wheatley with a shot right in. Rebound right out in front. Not able to collect it there. And then a nice job of Foster coming out of the box and joining the rush. As Haddad, I didn't see what happened behind the play, but I'll tell you, the partisan OHA viewing audience down in the corner there was blowing up. They didn't like anything that they saw. And again, 2-man official, it's tough. It's really tough.
But it was right in front of that black and white too, bro.
Mooney, another big hit. Knocks the stick out of the Rink man's hand and back the other way.
Perhaps he had a drive post, I'm not sure.
But you know, even with a 2-man system, the nice thing is that both officials can call penalties, right? Unlike a 3-man where you just got one official calling penalties, you got 4 sets of eyes watching the play. As Wheatley, he's going to get the puck in deep, go off on a change as Coach Denny changes. And over the wall comes Gage Mark. Taggart now on the back check, takes his man. Stabs at it there is Mooney, and we've got a breakdown down low, and good recovery there, and it slams him into the wall. And he's going to come in after the fact. And I hope they both go.
They need to both go because right after that hit, it's a cross check to the face as a retaliation.
They didn't get the cross check to the face, so OHA is going to go shorthanded here for another 2 minutes. Mooney, 5. Shea Mooney having a heck of a game for OHA here so far today. Gets called on the boarding. And again, in front of a very partisan crowd. It's clear that the officials missed that one in retaliation to the big hit by Mooney down low. Rink now back on the man advantage. 10-19 here to go in the second period. They're down 1-0. Puck controlling down low. Spinning, looking for options. Nice job there by Foster. Bumps his man off the puck. Tries to wrap play there, and puck squirts free to the half wall as they pick it up on the far side. Back down low. They go back to work. Mark watching his man down low as he tries to backhand the puck out front. Pradeep backhands up to Wheeldon at the right point. Back to Pradeep. Oh, and he just about turned it over there to Gage Mark. And a nice save there by Maddox Slater. Boy, I say this again and again. He has been very, very impressive in the OHA net.
That was a great save there. I'm going to keep myself on traffic, but he did.
And with that,
his final save of the game there.
And with that,
great first half.
Great job for the goalie affectionately known as Mad Dog. As Tyson Kuyak comes in off the bench to replace Maddox Slater for the second half of this game, as we knew going in that they were going to be splitting duties here in this game. Battle for it now as Barch carries the puck or flips the puck out and all the way down the ice. 50 seconds here to go in the man advantage for Rink. Trites and Barch out there up front with Storty and Edgehouse on the back end for OHA. Watching his man down the right side as Anderson tries to get around. Edgehouse does a nice job of taking his man right to the wall. They battle for it down low. Sidesteps his check as they get the puck around to the far side at the left point now. Trites watching him. Battle for it down in the corner. Storty doing a nice job battling for the puck down low, preventing them from coming out front. From the half wall, the puck goes off of Edgehouse's stick and out of play. We'll have a face-off here with 8:57 to go in the second period and 16 seconds to go in the man advantage.
Another power play. This is the second one, almost one after the other here, and they're moving around the puck around the outside. The OHA is protecting the middle of the ice and not giving them much. I think they've got a couple of shots here recently. Shot totals 16-14 for Rink.
Now down the far side is Grady Monson. He's a shorthanded goal-scoring specialist as he carries the puck down low. He's got breakaway speed, and he can create opportunities where there aren't many. Puck goes all the way down the ice now. Kuyak in to play the puck in behind the net as the teams are back at even strength as Shea Mooney heads across the far side, and on the ice steps Holowati now, number 49 for OHA. Battle for it down low. Pins his man against the walls. He spins off of that. Off the glass, a little bit nonchalant, but they move the puck out through the neutral zone as Holowati now with some speed. Down the left side, carries the puck in deep. Supporting him is Schellenberg, the only even number player on the roster here today, as Schellenberg and Cole Schellenberg battling for that puck down low, doing a nice job down there with Monson. And as they fire, Parsons fires the puck back in deep for OHA. Sidesteps Schellenberg's now as Holowati checks his man, doing a nice job holding it there is Mooney, as Wheatley stops just short of the blue paint, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Rink goal.
Face off to the right side of the Rink goaltender here, and brought a new line with Banger Wheatley, and Captain is on the other side. Oh.
Breakdown there at the blue line as they move the puck back in behind the net, and Kuyak fires the puck around. Then the near side, puck comes off the wall and turned over almost dangerously there in the slot. And the far side there as Parsons settles the puck down on the far side, flips the puck out neatly to the neutral zone, and Rink fires the puck right back in to Tyson Kuyak, and he fires it off the wall and tries to tries to hit Wheatley with a pass. Now Brandon Wheatley with some speed coming down the other way. Shot right on. Oh, and that went off a lumber. And that one was labeled for the top corner on a nice shot there by Wheatley. Now Mooney bumps his man, but it looks like he took the worst of that one as the puck flips out. Back to collect it now is Rink. Oh, just about turned that over is Bengert. Watching his man doing a nice job here in the forecheck. Cooper Vogt battling for it. Puck squirts free. Mooney does a nice job. Almost brings him free now. Shea Mooney does a nice job. Very, very calm and collected. Moving that puck through. Here comes Bengert now. Bengert with some speed down the left side. Gets his position. Gauge mark in front. He's not able to pull the trigger on that one. On a nice rush. Coming back the other way now is Rink with some speed. Alexander tries to take his man wide. Jackson Foster does a nice job of poking that puck free into the corner. Back at the right point, and they fire the puck in behind the net. Back to collect it now is Mooney. As they move the puck out through the neutral zone. Not able to collect on that is Bengert, and we're going to fire the puck back now as Leslie carries the puck across for Rink. Drops the puck in front to Wheeldon. Back the other way. Here comes Beckham Taggart. Beckham Taggart down the left side. He's got it almost. Oh, he's not able to drag that puck. He did a nice job of getting free, but he's just not able to make that corner. The goal scorer here for OHA, and saw the whistle, but I didn't see what happened. Looks like they're both going to go.
Well, we can't send just one. Come on,
All right.
you know that.
So it looks like they're both going to get 4. So Mark gets a penalty. Head contact is the call. 5:52 coincidental penalty. So we'll play 5-on-5 here as the boys go back to work with Trites, Barch, and Taggart out there. Face off to the right of the Rink goal. In behind the net. And that's chipped free. Back to collect it is Foster. Backhands the puck into the neutral zone. Watching it there. Bart cycles through with his man. Trites on the far side. Pins his man against the wall. A nice body check there as the puck now comes to the near side as they throw the puck back down low again. In the corner. OHA battling the puck there. Foster comes in to support. Taggart doing a nice job of moving the puck across to Brar. Now Trites got Barch in front of him. He's not able to connect on that stretch pass. It's Taggart back the other way. Ooh, the boys ran into each other and coming back the other way now with some speed. Barch feeds the puck in tight to Trites with a shot. Oh, and the rebound's there as Barch and Deschamps go at each other in the blue paint. As Taggart gets the better of his man along the wall, Millen. As the boys in the corner love that one.
That was an excellent hit by Taggart. Barch went flying through the front of the net too, hoping for a rebound. Took out a man. Puck didn't drop down for him. Steams that were heating up even more than we thought the first period could. These guys really renewing this rivalry early in the preseason.
And I love it.
Old-time hockey.
As long as the game is officiated fairly, these games don't get out of control. So I love to see back and forth, hard-nosed hockey. And right now, I got to say that the Zebras are doing a reasonable job. Don't quote me on that. So lots to talk about, apparently down in the corner as they break it up. Again, officials doing a nice job. Is that Storty's going to go to the box? Are you kidding me?
You shouldn't have said that you were happy with what Stripes was doing. This one's on you. Pulls one out of a scrum right after he pulled 2 out of the last scrum. Not quite sure.
Denny's going to ask for a little bit of clarification on that as the official goes down to talk to Denny. I don't think he liked what he heard. Short-handed. And Shelley doing a nice job of getting the puck down the ice here. He's been playing some good quality minutes here today for the U17 prep team. As now OHA gets the puck in behind the net. Kuyak not able to stop that up. Bump there, lost at the blue line.
Cross check to the neck there. Did they actually get that one or what?
All right.
Right to the neck, rode his helmet right up.
So there's our even up call now as the Rink man goes to the box for 2 minutes. So we're going to play a little bit of 4-on-4 hockey here, something we don't get very often at this level. Stordy will be the first man out. Oh, I didn't even realize Stordy's was a 4-minute penalty. So we're going to get 2 minutes of 4-on-4 hockey. Out of the corner now as they battle for it. Puck chips up over top of the net. Lots of back and forth. Cooper Vogt now applying some pressure. Does a nice job. Parsons kicks the puck back in as the forecheck goes back to work. Vogt now pressuring his man. Here as Rink starts the puck out through their zone. Slow plays it here as Wielden moves the puck across to the far side. Gains the blue line, gets it to Pradeep. And now he moves the puck up here as Cooper Vogt across the blue line. Cooper, one touch, scores! What a shot! Wheatley from the slot. You saw that one setting up beautifully, and Sevo saw that, made a beautiful pass across, and Wheatley buries the 1T from the slot. That was on and off. What a shot. And that was a rocket, an absolute rocket. 4-on-4 opened up a little bit, and a couple opportunities there. OHA finds the back of the net. We will have to go back to the team data here. 1-4 That's Broadway Stordy's penalty. I quite thought it was an imaginary call. It's an imaginary 4 minutes, not just 2. So we got a little bit of ice repair here as Wheatley now finds the back of the net for OHA on a beautiful shot in the Alexander Ovechkin spot, if you will, as he buries it like the grade 8 does. And OHA now up 2-0 with 3:23 here to go in the second period. And 4-on-4, so nobody comes out of the box on that one. As looks like the official's using Bangert's stick there to move the puck. Oh, he's gonna. Not sure what he's fishing off the ice, but something that he feels is dangerous. Maybe it was a piece of a stick. I'm not sure. Is there blood down there? Is that what's going on? Oh, it looks like blood. It's red. Yeah. Maybe a cross check to the neck. Quite possibly. I would have. Good call, Amy. In a different spot on the ice, though, so I'm not sure. I was gonna say he was using Bangert's stick to clean that up. Does he realize he's using a $400 shovel? Probably not. We do. We do as hockey parents. We definitely know. Back to 4-on-4 action here as Rink controls the puck now as they go D to D here in the defensive zone, and they're going to move the puck out now through the neutral zone. Cross the red line. His Poitras, as he's not able, he flips the puck right out of Bangert's hand. And again, no call. Jaraputo now down the far side doing a nice job. Cooper G, affectionately known on this team. We've got ourselves a Cooper G and a Cooper V. And Jaraputo goes to the box for another 2 minutes. So
you put 2 minutes on there too. Add 2 more.
Sure. See what we can do here.
26.
You want 226?
Yeah, that's what he's got left.
This is the old-fashioned way of doing it. Start it.
It's a 4-on-3 power play, which is always deadly.
Barch now collects the puck for OHA. Rims the puck to the near side. As looks like they were going to try to catch some sleeping on that one. Well, you're doing dictionary again. What do you want to look at?
Wanted to see if Double came up with a picture of hockey stick.
I thought you were looking up what head contact, the definition of head contact was, because there seems to be a lot of that happening. And the near side, Saverbrar watching his man. 4-on-3. Rink goes back to work because they get the puck up top. Glithero moves the puck to the side wall. Entry pass. Oh, he's not able to collect on that. Does a nice job there by Brarzy as he takes his man hard to the wall. And a great job by Saverbrar on a beautiful second effort. Good stick preventing that entry pass. And he had a grade A scoring opportunity, did the Rink player there on the near side. And now we're 5-on-3. Doing a nice job here. The Holowani with us. He's got a step on him. Going on Colton Deschamps. Turns. And he's gonna take a beating here. Does a nice job of holding the puck. Killing some valuable time. 39 seconds here to go in the Jaraputo penalty, and he'll be on. Storty's going to be in the box for another minute. God willing. Puck back up top. 5-on-3 is Rink. Content to move the puck around the perimeter. Shot, kick, right kick save there by Tyson Kuyak. He fires the puck now to the near side. Entry pass, not able to connect on that as they slid the puck right through the slot. Wheelan, Deschamps. One-timer from the left point. Doing a nice job turning the puck aside. Now they're trapped down low. They outnumber down low. Shot, and they score. Are you kidding me? With 1 second on the clock? So 1 second on the penalty clock, Jaraputo comes out. They're still going to be shorthanded for 27 seconds. 1 second. Jeff, buddy.
Yeah. Where's the home ice?
We need to run that clock for 1 more second. We need to talk to him.
I ran the clock for 1 more second, like it should have been.
Yeah, that's good. So 1 minute on the official clock, 59 seconds on the proper clock. As OHA now, Rink's cutting into the OHA lead. Now OHA's up 2-1 with 1 minute here to go in the second period as they carry the puck across. Kept in nicely at the point. Monson now with a step. He's got 1-on-1 with a back checker. Takes a slash. Gets it right. He scores! Grady Monson goes up over the shoulder. What a beautiful goal by 27, Grady Monson.
He was forced to go inside, then outside, took a slash, and another one, no call, and then pushed the puck upstairs where mom keeps the peanut butter cup.
And that I could almost hear the roar all the way from Terrace as the town of Terrace comes alive with the Grady Monson goal, putting them up 3-1. 36.7 seconds to go. OHA up 3-1. Doherty now set to come back on, and the teams are back at even strength. What seems like it's been forever. Barch takes his man in tight, walks in on Deschamps. As we're going to have another penalty. And it looks like Barch is going to go.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could just come up with a plan when you're skating over. Wasn't quite sure what he was going to call, and something came to him.
I thought he was coming over here for some guidance from us. So Barch now into the box. Deschamps fires one into a crowd. That goes off a leg. Backhanded into the corner now. 20 seconds to go. And if OHA is able to kill this off in the dying seconds, Rink will start the third period with the man advantage shot. Doesn't get through. Kreitz turns and fires the puck across. After it here is Bangert. Bangert hassling Colton Deschamps. Lucky. As my son down in the penalty box had lots to say about that one.
I'm not sure why they're going to call the one in the corner after the whistle. Then after the actual period, he follows him all the way from the corner up to the blue line in usual fashion.
Well, we find ourselves at the end of 40 minutes of hockey. OHA up 3-1. Rink will start the third period on the man advantage. Shots in favor of OHA, 21-19, our officially unofficial shot clock. Nice work, Watts.
And 3-1 on the scoreboard. That does matter. Penalties. There's been quite a number today. Pretty sure that OHA is also leaning on the penalty count.
I'm not going to argue with you on that one, my friend. I'm sure we do. And we're going to be joined back here in the second period now as the Zamboni comes out. Jason Barch alongside Justin Holowati and Amy Barch here on Barch TV. Hopefully you'll join us here for the conclusion of this masterpiece. OHA up 3-1 going into the second intermission. We'll join you back here in about 12 minutes time. Well, welcome back, folks, as the timer counts down here at the intermission break. Jason Barch alongside Justin Hollowady and the beautiful Amy Barch, our camera woman today. Thank you, sweetheart, for doing this. Our team at Barch TV has grown, and it's for you, the viewing audience, that we do this. As Amy's having words with her son down in the penalty box. As we're about to get underway here to start the third period, of course, third period face-off brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center. Keeping your hockey smile sparkling. And a minute and a half here to go in the man advantage for Rink as they start the puck out of their own zone now. Bangert, Hollowady, Foster, and Patterson out there for OHA. Pradeep cycles through the zone, and Wheeldon fires the puck all the way around to the far side. Picked up on the wall, tipped there, nice play. Bangert does a nice job, turns and fires the puck down the ice with 1 minute to go in the Barch penalty for head contact.
Nice play there by the OHA group to pound that spot. Make them make a mistake. Here it is again.
Turn back aside and is fired in deep as Rink having a hard time getting things going here with the man advantage with 45 seconds to go here. The man advantage coming right through the middle. Shot right on. Oh, and he hits it right off the post. Kuyak with a second save and a nice job there. Turns that one aside. Tyson Kuyak with a right pad save, and the puck goes to the near corner. Being watched there by Jace Parsons. Nice job there by Patterson as he closes the door on the scoring opportunity right out in front of Tyson Kuyak. First one off the iron, and rebound, he had to be alert.
It's a good pad save. Trying to locate that puck after it bounced up off that press puck.
Back the other way now as they gain the line on the far side, turn aside, and turn over there out of the corner as Edgehouse loses it there. Shot right on. Oh, and just goes wide up over top of the net. And near side as they move the puck through now. Grady Monson with some speed down the right side with the shot. He scores! Cole Schellenberg!
What a sight!
Cole Schellenberg, you could tell how much this team and these guys adore him on a nice play by Grady Monson. Schellenberg with a great shot, buries that short side. And OHA up now 4-1, 18-10 here to go in the third period.
Great feed, as you said, and then he put that puck up and over his shoulder real quick into the top corner. What a sight.
On a nice job there by Seva. Boat watching him. Back the other way now with some speed. Here's Wheatley. He's got one for OHA today. He fires that right on as Taggart comes through just to say a little how do you do after that shot by Wheatley.
Shots are now 24-20 OHA. First, 12-9.
Officially unofficial.
Flip the script and they are getting more pucks to the net. They got Coach Denny.
Face off to the right of the rink net. A shot that goes wide on the near side here now. The puck battle on the Patterson with a shot from the right point. Turned aside there by the rink goaltender. Back up to the left point rather. Storty fires the puck back in deep. OHA with some good pressure. They're building it down low. Jarapudo doing a nice job on the puck there as Bangert upends his man now. Rocco Storty with a shot from the left point. Doesn't get through. Rebound out in front. No, that doesn't get through as Jarapudo tries to knock that down. Puck into the corner there now. As they move the puck back out now through the neutral zone. Colton Deschamps way offside, and we had about 200 people making that call.
Just a bit offside. Wholesale changes for the
So we got Trites, Holowati, and Barch out there up front with Parsons and Edgehouse. And up the left side, Jackson Barch tries to toe drag, tries to get that backhand pass out in front. Not going to take anything from those guys. Backhand right out front, turnover there. Unfortunate bounce there as Parsons now with the puck. Flip to the neutral zone now. Barch carries the puck on. He's going to go around his man. Backhand shot right at the... Nice job there. And that nifty drop pass there to Trites. And he gets a shot off from the top circle, and that's deflected out of play.
Must have been a good call there by Trites because I don't think he has eyes in the back of his head. Great pass there.
Holowati in to take the face-off here on his strong side, and he gets the puck to the wall, and nice job there. The Edgehouse getting the puck to the middle, but nobody there. It's a stretch pass now, and Barch in a race with Pradeep, and somebody's got to win that. There were two of them. Two of them had actually won that race. And looks like Coach Denny's going to leave the same group out there for the face-off now. That'll be to the left now, the rink goal. As Holowati steps in now, he's going to try to win this on his backhand. He ties it up there as they come through. Trites goes to the wall with Deschamps. Max Trites doing a nice job down low. Getting the puck. Holowati pins the puck on the wall. As puck's frozen in the corner, and the official blows the whistle on that as OHA is going to change their personnel. 16 minutes to go here in the third period. OHA up 4-1. Shots in favor of OHA still 24-20.
Tags his dad said nothing.
Now the puck comes to the near side. Sava Brar does a nice job of holding the puck in there at the point. Back up top to Brar. He's going to walk it in. Shot. No traffic in front. And the goaltender just snared that down with a backhand glove.
It's the man we call Snack. He's come in. Hasn't had a lot of shots to contend with. We had 2 or 3 real tough shots, but OHA's really defended well in front of him.
Rink now back through the neutral zone. Griffin Hoy picked up there by Monson as Foster upends him on the far side. They're just having their way with him right now as Brar carries the puck up the far side and the puck hops over into the rink bench as clearly OHA is a team that's not going to be pushed around physically this year. That's clear.
You saw in the first, they went toe to toe and skills have tipped him though. And Rink is.
We got to get you on that stat, maybe. D to D being watched down low by Beckham Taggart as they break the puck out. Nice job here. The big hit by Saver Brar and going to the corner. Taggart upends his man and goes to the wall. Sorry, Monson. That was Monson. As Taggart does a nice job sidestepping his man, cuts to the middle, looking for some support. Now carries the puck to the far corner. Gets bumped off the puck in behind the net. And Rink contend to just move the puck through the neutral zone, skate it through. Far side, they get the puck around to the near side. Griffin Hoy tries to get around Storty. Storty does a nice job there as Bengert and Hoy end up on top of each other there on the half wall. Nice job there by Pattison. Shot right on. Kuyak gobbles up that, so there's no rebound. A nice job there by Will Pattison down low in front of the net, closing the door on that chance.
And 31 left in the third year. Shots are now 26-21. Favor of OHA.
There you go. You were muted. What? You hit this button down here. We muted you. Now you're good. Now you guys at home, you're going to be able to hear him loud and clear.
Uh-oh.
Trespass. All the way down the ice. Just missed Jaraputo there on the far side. And that goes for icing. Sorry, that's Cooper vote. 37, not 57.
They'll do it all again down here to the right of Tyson Quack. Oh, apparently not. We're heading over to the left. 14-18 remaining. Shots are 26-21 OHA.
Wheatley now carries the puck through the neutral zone. Does a nice job jumping on that face-off. Wheatley tries to get the corner there. Bumps off the puck there. Bangert carries the puck down low, gets it to Wheatley. Back to Bangert, tries to cash out in front. He's got Cooper Vogt out in front there. Doing a nice job for OHA here today. Vogt playing hard, physical hockey like the rest of these guys today. Parsons stops his man into the corner. Edgehouse takes his man to the wall. Far side. Wheatley carries the puck. Hits Bangert in the skate as they come back the other way now. Cooper Vogt. It's going to get across the red line and sidesteps a check there from Deschamps. Alexander to the near side. Tries to go outside in on Parsons, and that's in behind the net. Kuyak had to be alert on that one. As Holowati now settles it down, moves the puck across. Parsons pass up to Jaraputo. He tips it in. Parsons goes off on a change. In behind the net now is Holowati as they're battling for it now. Seva at the right point. Shot, and that kind of handcuffed the goaltender there down low. He's going to walk it right out in front as Gage Mark does a nice job. And the goaltender goes down. As the goaltender goes down for Rink.
I didn't see what happened there. He came across the crease. I don't know if he clipped him with a leg, maybe, Mark, or if one of his own players was trying to get back and protect. Did you see that?
I want to know how can that be goaltender interference when he had the puck? No, seriously. Like he had the puck. He had the puck. He cut across the net, and they call him for goaltender interference. Like that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I never wish a guy to get hurt, ever.
Absolutely.
But I hope he's okay. But
it looks like
you know what?
All right.
Gage had
Can't be a penalty.
He had the puck. He was carrying the puck. He cut across, and yeah, maybe his elbow clipped him, but he had control of the puck.
Might not even have been him though. It looked like one of the D was coming hard too. So
well, maybe that'd have been it. Well, it looks like everybody's doing okay.
Yeah, Foley's back in the net. His helmet's just about back on, and things will be resumed with OHA in the box. Once again, as our play-by-play man has said, not sure how that could be goalie interference while he has the puck.
So face-off will be to the left of Tyson Kuyak. Rink controls at the right point. They move the puck across to the middle. Over to Wielden here at the left point. Back up top. Now to the half wall, Wielden. Entry pass there. Far side shot right on. That hit a leg and went wide. As the boys doing a nice job of collapsing down low. Holowati doing a nice job of creating havoc there on the far side. Now he gets across the blue line. And we're going to have a head contact on Holowati. So Rink will go to the box for 2 minutes. As things are starting to get lively. Here at the OHTC. So 4-on-4 hockey, as we've seen a couple of times here today. About a 26-second difference as Price takes a face off right. Oh, and he scores! Jackson Birch on the rebound. On a great face-off win.
Great finish there. Looks like Traits won that draw, and Bartz just buries it home off the rebound. Great goal.
I've got to say, I like a lot of chemistry that I'm seeing developing here today. A lot of chemistry, and the boys are playing hard, and they're starting to play for each other. Like you've had these guys out a few times on your boat this year. Like there's no shortage of chemistry on this team.
They love to be together, this group. They enjoy their time. You can see it early here in preseason. We're now at 5-1. For those of you listening at home, Mr. Taggart, saw him a couple of days ago.
And to that end, Rink comes right down the ice, and that's Pradeep. Gets one there. I didn't even see what happened.
I didn't see what happened either. He just came down the wall. Did it sneak through somehow? Or we'll have to check that one out on replay.
So it's just a simple case of, hey, maybe we're a little bit too high after that goal and let our guard down. That's focus. That's just preseason focus, and we'll get back to work here. Is the puck now into the OHA zone, 4-on-4, battling for it here. Monson sidesteps a check from Zorn as they move the puck now through the neutral zone. That's Beckham Taggart with some speed. He gets upended, gets punched in the face at the same time. Sometimes that's a penalty today. Sometimes it's not.
That time it's not. 12:08 to go and 4-on-4 again. We've seen a lot of 4-on-4 today.
Face off controlled by OHA, 4-on-4. As Monson. As things are starting to get lively here. You got to make sure you keep your heads up, kids. As Rink controls out the near side, Monson upends his man. Now Taggart walks the puck in. Takes a bump in the corner. Gets upended. And the clock stops as a delayed penalty to Rink. As clearly the officials are trying to get a handle on this.
Well, he kind of picked him up and threw him down if that was the play on Beckham Taggart there. First of all, he grabbed him from behind and then took him to the corner and threw him onto the ice. That's a penalty pretty much anywhere you go.
Except if Hulkamania is running wild. Face off now, controlled by OHA. We're going to have some 4-on-3 action. We've seen a lot of different combinations of play today as Parsons moves the puck across back to Parsons up top. Shot, that's gloved down, and we'll have a face-off back in the rink zone. 4-on-3 here for 38 seconds. Well, there's a lot of math I got to do up there. So 4-on-3. 4-on-3 for 11 seconds, and then it'll be 20 seconds of 5-on-3 as Gage Mark will come on. And he'll be back on the ice in 3 seconds as he gets ready to step back on. So it's 5-on-3 now for OHA as he goes to the bench for some fresh legs. Back down low. 20 seconds here to go on the 5-on-3, and it'll be 5-on-4 for the remainder. Parsons now brings the puck in. Crossing passage right there. Oh, what a save. Beautiful save there on the night. Beautiful backdoor pass by Jace Parsons as Schellenberg was robbed from the far circle.
That was quite a save.
Mooney carries the puck across the blue line. Rims the puck around to Bangert. Bangert controls. Nice job of eluding his man. He gets the puck down to the corner, back up top to Monson. Monson playing up top. Back down low. In behind the net. Bangert spins off a check. To Monson. Back to Bangert. To Parsons. Parsons up top. Entry pass, tries to make the one-timer in tight. As OHA skates away after that one. Watching those plays down through the far side of the netting. It's tough to pick up the numbers sometimes.
1 minute. I have to watch the shots.
Okay. I'll do my best. As Holowati in to take the face off here, the left of the rink goal. They tie each other up there as the puck comes free, knocked down out of the air. Played by OHA. Saber Brar now moves the puck up to Holowati across the blue line. Ollie Holowati takes the puck in deep. Back up top to Foster. Brar with a shot. Left pad save, rebound. And nothing there. As the time expires on the man advantage for OHA and back to 5-on-5, something we haven't seen much of in this game.
Well, especially the third period here. It's pretty much been 5-on-4, 4-on-3, 5-on-3, 4-on-4. We've seen it all.
I'm wondering if time will tick down if we're going to see a 6-on-5. That's a glove pass, and he was off to the races, but rightly so. That was a glove pass. And the faceoff will come back down inside the rink zone with 9:16 to go. OHA up 5-2. Okay, we got it. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. Back the other way now comes Rink. Turned over there. The puck comes this way. Pattison carries the puck in deep for OHA. Takes a slash in behind the net. No call. Cycles through the zone. Gets the puck up top to Jaraputo. Jaraputo with a shot. No, a tip right on. And Rink goaltender goes down in a pile again. And back the other way comes OHA. And they fire the puck back in. Icing waved off. Safe travels, my friend. Thanks for your help. On the far side, upended there is Mark. Jaraputo takes his man to the wall. And we're going to have another face-off or another penalty here. As our penalty clock is getting a workout today. And 86 for Rink's going to go to the box. Shots heavily in favor of OHA now, 35-23. With 8:24 here to go in the third period. OHA up 5-2. Banger, Trites, and Barch out there to start the power play. With Pattison. And Mooney. Or Storty, rather. Storty. Over top to Bangert. Tries to connect with Barch there in the inside. Pattison carries the puck down low and behind the net. He gets pinned along the wall. And that's up and out of play into the netting. And we'll have a face-off here with 8:01 remaining in the third period. 1:37 on the power play clock here for OHA. Banger, Trites, Barch, Pattison, and Storty stay out for OHA. Face off to the right of the Rink goaltender. Puck face off controlled by Rink as they get the puck up and out and in hot pursuit now as they go for it. Storty, the nice job coming back, and that puck goes up and out of play over top of the OHA net. We'll have a face off in the OHA zone with 7:49 to go. You want to do some color commentating? All right. Face off here controlled by OHA as the play resumes in behind the OHA net. Up the right side, here comes Pattison down the right side. Will Pattison moves the puck up the side, up the wall to Barch. Barch goes rink wide, far side to Storty. Storty tries to get a return pass to Barch there in the slot. Does a nice job eluding his man. Drops the puck to Pattison. Pattison back down the corner of the Barch on the half wall. Barch sauces it over the far side to Storty. Storty now gets it over to Banger with the entry pass. Shot, rebound right on front. And right on the doorstep. Not able to cash in with 50 seconds here to go. 7:14 on the game clock. 50 seconds remaining in the man advantage here for OHA as they look to change up their personnel. Face off to the right of the rink net. Far side now. Shot right on by Edgehouse. And that's gloved down by the Rink goaltender. We'll have another face off here. Just to his right. Controlled nicely there by OHA as Edgehouse drops the puck up top, crosses back over from Jaraputo. Parsons drops it there to Monson. Monson to Schellenberg to Parsons. Parsons down in the corner to Schellenberg, now to Holowati. Holowati in behind the net. Puck kind of hops on him and he gets it back up top over to Parsons at the right point. Back up top. Edgehouse makes the pass. Tries to make the pass to Monson. Monson now out of the corner. Little give and go with Schellenberg. Schellenberg. Parsons shot right on. Nice save there by the Rink goaltender. You got to be careful. You got a Rink player coming on the ice behind you. Schellenberg drops it for Parsons. Tipped right on. And that goes high over top of the Rink net. Crash and bang. Battle for it on the far side as Rink now controls the puck in behind their own net as they reset. 6:05 here to go in the third period. Team's back at full strength as Rink looking to get the puck out of their own zone. Wheatley watching him. Turning him aside. Now Beckham Taggart. Just asking for some feedback here for the Barch TV three stars of the game. If you would be so kind as to send me a text with your selection. We're going to have a slashing call. And Brar is going to go to the box for 2 minutes on the slash in front of Tyson Kuyak. So Barch TV, 3 stars of the game. If you would send me your selections to 250-498-7521. I've put it in the chat on the Facebook page. Rink controls. The hat hits the post on a alert play there by Tyson Kuyak. We're back underway here. Deschamps down low. Rink back down low as they're content to move that puck around the perimeter, looking for their entry option to the right point. Shot that goes wide. Foster battling with it down low. Rink kind of out of the corner now as they move the puck back up top, and that's going to go all the way down the ice. Cooper Vogt in hot pursuit. Doing a nice job there of forcing the play as Rink moves the puck up to the near side. Andrews. Poitras now in behind the net. Shot from a sharp angle. Gloved out there. As Pattison takes one in the throat, and he's in some obvious discomfort as he continues to play. Gutsy effort here by Will Pattison. Shot turned aside by Kuyak. Vogt now is able to get the puck out to the neutral zone. Bangert watching Deschamps. And now Storty turns and fires the puck all the way down the ice. 26 seconds to go here in the man advantage for Rink. And just looking at the Facebook feed, it does look like The internet is really choppy, folks. I do apologize. It is beyond our control here, unfortunately. Just looking at how jittery the play is. Hopefully it's not too bad on your end. Face off now to the left of the rink goal. March after him. Into the corner. Being watched there by Bengert. Moves the puck up to the neutral zone. He carries the puck across into the corner. Edgehouse takes his man to the wall. Barch takes a hit from his man, spins off a check. Bengert into the neutral zone. Sidesteps his Poitras, and he throws the puck in wide of the OHA net. Parsons to Bell at the left point. That whistles high over top of Tyson Kuyak in the OHA net. Sparch now carries the puck out with some speed. Tries to go outside in on his man. Not able to get around number 12 as Rink now in transition tries to move the puck up. Foster does a nice job of coming across the ice and closing in on Alexander as now stretch past to Schellenberg through the neutral zone with some speed down the right side. Cole Schellenberg with a shot. Nice save there on the short side with some good speed shown there by Cole Schellenberg. Rink turns back the other way. Holowati bumps his man at the blue lines. They battle for it there. Monson turns and fires the puck in deep. Grady Monson having a great game today for going to be the back the other way. OHA battling for it here. Far side, Holowati. Send your selections in for the Barge TV 3 stars to 250-498-7521. I put my phone number in the chat, in the comment section on the Facebook page, so have a look there. Send me your selections for Barge TV, and we'll report those at the end of the game. Of course, all three players coming from OHA because we are unapologetically biased. Back down low, Beckham Taggart's had a great game. Right out in front, Gage Mark can't pull the trigger on that one. Does a nice job as Jaraputo comes back on the back check. Tries to get Mark out in front. Bouncing puck's not able to control that, and they're going to come back the other way with some speed here. Minute and a half to go here in the third period. Alexander tries to get around Pattison. They tie up and go to the corner. And they're kind of all tangled up there in the corner. Jaraputo. Jaraputo puts a slash on his man. Backhands the puck to the neutral zone. Far side there. Mooney does a nice job of standing up his man in behind the net as they battle for the puck. Time ticking away here. 55 seconds to go in the third period. OHA in control of this one. 5-2. And the whistle blows with 47 seconds here to go. And it looks like looks like Pattison's going to go to the box. He's getting called for tripping. So Will Pattison will serve the remainder of this game in the box as OHA puts out their penalty killing unit that's had a lot of practice today. Had some 5-on-4 time here today. Puck control there by Rink as they move the puck back to the point. Down low to the half wall. Back up top. Shot. That whistle's wide. Glithero. Shot. Good block there by Brar sliding across. As Barge puts a big hit on his man, and Trites comes back the other way with some speed. One-on-one, Max Trites tries to go around his man, and he's taken down to the ice. 15 seconds here to go in the game. As now, Rink moves the puck out through the neutral zone. Griffin Hoy across the blue line. Brar, short side, takes his man. Cycles through. Far side to Glithero. And that'll do it. So at the end of 3 periods of play in this preseason heater, OHA finds themselves walking away with this one by a score of 5-2. So a gutsy effort here on behalf of all of the boys. As we line up and the coaches have a word there at the far side. Well, Barch TV 3 stars of the game today. We'll get this figured out. Our Barch 3 stars of the game is going to be Grady Monson, our first star, Shea Mooney, our second star, and our third star is going to be Beckham Taggart. All 3 of those young men have had themselves a heck of a game here today. Fantastic job up and down the ice for all 3 of those young men. And as the boys cycle through and we wrap this one here of Barch TV as OHA wins that one going away by a score of 5-2. I'm Jason Barch on behalf of Amy Barch, alongside me here today on camera, and the color man, Justin Hollywaddy, who's had to run off for a flight. OHA's next game is going to be versus PCHA in the home opener here at OHTC, October 4th. And if it's sure anything to see what we saw here today, the boys are going to be playing hard all season long. We look forward to a great season. But OHA U17 prep hockey. So on behalf of all of us here at Barch TV, thanks you guys for joining us, and thanks for putting up again with all of the Wi-Fi problems that we've had today. We've sorted that out, hopefully for the future. We wish you well and have a happy Sunday and have a great week ahead.